Well, we're out here at Hart Creek Trailhead, and we're gonna head up Hart Mountain. Little scramble. I've never been on this new trail here. It's actually in really great shape. So, yeehaw. Here we go. Woo! Yeah, this one's a doozy. A nice leg burner right off the start, which is my favorite. You know, lots of elevation. We're already 200 meters up. Not even half an hour in. Long way to go still, but in a couple scrambles. I'm excited. This is coming off the Sinister 7 and my DNF, which I've come to peace with. There's a part of me that's still kind of like, man, you should have pushed to, you know, the extra 2 kilometers to get marathon distance, or you should have gone past it to technically be an ultra marathon distance. But I was already deep in the pain cave by that point, like 3 hours into just barely moving. And it was probably in part because I knew that it was going to be my last attempt at endurance running for the next phase anyway. You know, I wanted to go back to doing the things I enjoyed, which is this, which is the gym, which is a calorie deficit and losing the weight. The running really ramped up my hunger signals, the need for additional carbs to fuel training. It just made it so that it's really susceptible to weight gain. And I put on about 20 pounds in the last 2 years because of it. Periods of maintenance here and there to keep things steady, and but ultimately I knew that that's what I needed in that moment and that it wasn't forever. So that's why we're back doing this. That's why we're, you know, gonna say goodbye to running for the meantime and get back to the enjoyable part of my weight loss journey. You know, it's got to be sustainable. Everything has to be sustainable, and that wasn't going to be. You know, some people are like, oh, you got to run to lose weight. Nope. If you want to run and grow and improve, you need those calories. And that's how she played out. There's the first scramble. There's a small blue dot up there. Last time I did this, wasn't too bad. Wasn't alone though. So we'll give it a shot. I've got no doubt. This is mainly the crux. The other one's not too bad. The I think Devil's Chimney or something they called it on all trails. But yeah, this one's like the hardest of the two, and it's not that hard. Yeah, not bad. Do that in one push, easy peasy. Oh yeah. Hoping this footage turns out. I guess you'll find out before I even say anything. Well, that's a high point. Head down to a saddle, up to a little minor peak, and over, and then down, back along the highway to where I'm parked. The trail's been excellent though, in great shape. The wind's been keeping things cool, and the views, even with the smoke, have been fantastic. It's been great. This has been excellent. Just got some food in me and enjoying the views before heading down the other side of the loop here. I recommend this hike. You know, I'm 3 hours in, over 1,000 meters of elevation gained. It'll be slow going down that way. I won't bore you with it, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. Take your time. Oh man, yeah, that's it is slow going. Just looking for footing, making sure I don't slip on the loose rocks. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go up this way. There's no really crazy scrambles so far, but I'd rather go up the harder scrambles and down this stuff for sure.